Hey folks, happy Wednesday. We continue our pastor's devotional using our FUMC CV prayer calendar. Wednesday, May 19th, and the Mission Initiative Program Project is a scholarship for a student in spiritual direction at Perkins School of Theology, which is at Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas, one of our 13 United Methodist seminaries across the nation. And UMW continuing to educate folks, educate women, to provide opportunities. This one's in spiritual direction. Some of you may not know you may not have heard of spiritual direction. So think of a therapist, but not really like a therapist. Think of like a pastor, but not really like a pastor. Maybe the combination of those two. So you're discerning something. You're trying to figure out, deepen your relationship with God, and a spiritual director is there to ask really good questions and to help you gain insight into your relationship with God, in the same way that a therapist perhaps is there to ask really good questions and help you gain insight into your relationship with your spouse or something else that's going on. The spiritual director is focused on questions and insight as they pertain to your relationship with God. And so great work, lots of folks who use spiritual directors and lots of opportunities out there to gain them. It makes me think of a passage in the Gospel of Luke. Turn in your Bible over to the Gospel of Luke chapter 2. And spiritual direction, I always think of sort of trying to sit at the feet of God, the feet of Christ, and to learn, to soak it in. And so it immediately made me think of this passage in the Gospel of Luke. Luke chapter 2, verse 41. Now every year his parents went to Jerusalem for the festival of the Passover, and when he was 12 years old, they went up as usual for the festival. When the festival was ended and they started to return, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem, but his parents did not know it. Assuming that he was in the group of travelers, they went a day's journey. Then they started to look for him among their relatives and friends. When they did not find him, they returned to Jerusalem to search for him. After 3 days, they found him in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. And all who heard him were amazed at his understanding and his answer. When his parents saw him, they were astonished, and his mother said to him, "Child, why have you treated us like this? Look, your father and I have been searching for you in great anxiety." He said to them, Why were you searching for me? Did you not know that I must be in my Father's house?" But they did not understand what he said to them. Then he went down with them and came to Nazareth and was obedient to them. His mother treasured all these things in her heart, and Jesus increased in wisdom and in years and in divine and human favor. I always think that passage is funny. Jerusalem is this little tiny place. It took him 3 days to find Jesus, searching around Jerusalem. But anyways, he's sitting at the feet of the teachers, just trying to soak in the things of God. That's what spiritual direction is about. It's us trying to sit and to soak in the things of God. This is why we do devotionals every day, just trying to put our lives into a posture in which we might be able to learn more, to hear from, to see, to experience God in our lives. And so you're doing this work already by doing these devotionals. Thank you for joining me each and every day doing this. And I pray that today is one in which you might, as it said Jesus did, increase in both human and divine favor. God bless. Have a great day.